All right, we're back. You there?
I'm back.
We're back. Hello, hello.
I have a question that I need an answer to. So I signed up for 2 more fantasy baseball. Well, I shouldn't say I signed up. I got invited to another fantasy baseball league, and then there was a guy that was like, "We need a guy to fill a spot." So I was like, "Yeah, all right, I'll do it." So I'm playing in 12 fantasy baseball leagues this year. Do I have a problem?
Yes,
Okay.
but we all know. Caleb, that is of the list of problems that you have. That is way
And of all the
down
problems
there.
to have, I mean, that's not like a dangerous one or anything.
Correct, and it's a good one to have because these are all free leagues. Correct.
I am paying in 3 of them.
See, that's where you fuck up. If they were free, I'd say they're great. If you're paying for them, no, as long as it makes you happy, whatever.
Yeah, I want to say like 2 seasons ago, I was in like 4 pay leagues. One of them kind of dissolved, so I'm no longer in that one, obviously. And I've won like at least third, place where you get your money back usually
Sure.
in a few of those, and a few seasons, and then I don't think I've ever won the big prize though.
I find it's best if you justify it.
This is the definitely.
Mhm.
Well, this is the season where I'm gonna win it all, man.
Okay, yeah, and then there you go. No, I like this equipment and the podcast service you got to pay for.
Right? Yeah.
I figure I blow more money than that on one trip to the casino.
Sure.
And I haven't gone to
Yeah.
the casino in forever.
So you're due.
Here's my
There you go.
casino
Here's
trip.
my casino.
You're welcome.
Perfect.
Yep.
I mean, I love gambling at casinos, but I always have to just say, here's what I got. I got $100 or I got $200. I'm just gonna.
Is that your joint or my joint?
No, that's your joint. I smoked all mine.
Do you need another?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, on that, I got some bad news.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess lay it on me. I gotta hear it. I don't like bad news.
We won't be getting Nate Weed delivery today.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's just
Slightly bad news.
yeah. It's not. I mean, it's not like it's gone forever.
The good news is we'll have great news tomorrow. Apparently, somewhere between here
Nate Weed.
and his house, Nate Weed, our sponsor. Thanks, Nate Weed. He lost it. So he said he's hoping it's in his driveway. Otherwise, he's going to have some very, very happy chickens.
Oh. So if he can't find it, he thinks the chicken's got it.
Cuckoo.
Does he have any cocks in his chickens, or are they all his?
Oh yeah, he's working on the little mini ranch thing.
No shit.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
he?
he's got
So he's
pigs and
mating them
goats
and like having little chicks born.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit?
yeah. And he's got pigs and goats and all that shit. Weed, pigs, goats, chickens. Nate does it all.
And apparently gets the chickens high.
Nate is a true farmer.
Hey, I mean, if he enjoys it,
Hey,
is he
maybe
farming food?
It's too bad we have eggs. I assume we buy a few
Well, I
dozen
guess
from
I
him
guess some of
after.
the animals are food, but is he farming like crops?
I don't know the answer to that. I don't think so. Well, yeah, he's farming crops.
Well, yeah. But like edible
edible crops. No, I don't
like
think so.
Corn or I
Yeah.
don't know what grows up here in Oregon.
Everything. The
Really?
melons aren't big.
Well, it's not real sunny most of the year. Like we get like what 2-3 months
Yeah,
of sun.
corn kind of sucks here too. And once you've had Idaho corn, you can't have this shit.
Is Idaho known for its corn
It's known for its
That's what I was
potatoes
thinking,
and
potatoes,
barley,
right?
actually.
and barley?
Yeah.
Oh, good beer comes with.
Or no, sorry, not barley, hops. My bad.
Oh, hey, hops and barley are the two.
The Palouse, which is basically Idaho. It's actually Washington, but the Palouse.
The Palouse.
It's in northern Idaho. Well, northern Idaho, Washington.
Is that a name of a town?
It's a county, Palouse County.
Oh, okay.
They grow like 90% of America's peas and barley, I believe.
90%.
Yeah, Echo.
Grown in that one particular place?
I think so.
I mean, hey,
Does-
it's got to be
it's-
somewhere that grows it.
Does the Palouse, Washington, grow like 90% of the peas for America?
What?
Does this what?
Does what? Hey, does the Palouse, Washington, grow like 90% of the peas for America?
Not 90%. Like 90%.
Washington is a big pea producer, but not 90%.
Big pea
Montana and North Dakota actually lead the way, each growing about 9.2 million hundredweight of peas in 2025.
Is
Washington came in third
Echo,
with
uh,
1 point.
Talk percentages. Weight doesn't
hold on.
mean shit.
Yeah, I don't care about that. So, what is the Palouse known for then? Is it barley, or is it hops? Echo. What is the Palouse known for then? Is it hops or barley or peas or what?
Shout out Palouse.
Washington's agricultural pollution comes from various sources,
Oh my
including
God.
dairy farms and crop production.
Including
Good.
dairy.
Nitrate
Echo,
contamination
anyway,
from large
this-
dairies
this-
in
this
Yakima
brings a lot of
Valley
that
affects
shit.
drinking
Anyway,
water wells.
Echo, shut the fuck up.
I'm
Ah,
going to tell you, and you're going to listen.
right? Yeah. Oh, kills me, man. Dude, it was a simple fucking
Shout
question.
out Palouse County, Idaho.
Oh, yeah. Oh, love Palouse, dude. Gorgeous.
Now, is that really close to
Uh,
Washington's border? Because she kept.
It's
talking about
absolutely, yeah, it's right on the Moscow, Idaho border.
it. Okay, but it is
Pullman,
part-
Washington, WSU.
Yeah, yeah.
That's Palouse.
Oh, so it is Washington. No,
Yeah.
it's not. Idaho.
Well, I believe it goes into, well, Palouse is the, no, it has to be just Washington. But it's basically Idaho.
But you're close enough to it when you live in that part of Idaho that it feels like it's the same.
If you stood on the line and you took a leak and you swung her from side to side, you'd piss in both Washington and Idaho.
I get that, but I'm just saying the county can't belong to both states. That's
Correct.
not the way counties work.
I understand.
And you're saying the county is Palouse County, Washington.
It would have to be, yeah.
Okay.
And
you lived in Moscow. This is how you know about Palouse County because you were there.
that's correct.
Yeah. Okay.
I worked in I worked in Pullman when I moved up there.
Oh, okay.
I ran an American car care.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun.
So you lived in Idaho, worked in Washington. Is that how
It's
that
10
works?
miles.
No, I get that, but it'd be like you live in Portland, work in Vancouver. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like
basically
20
same
miles,
thing.
but
Yeah, exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Hey, so a couple big announcements. Well, one I told you.
I love announcements.
We're international.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, our podcast is being listened to in Vietnam. I'm pretty sure it's got to be Mac Lion and friends.
Shout out Vietnam.
Thank you, Mac Lion, formerly Uber Brian. And hey, from the bottom of our hearts, man, we're sorry about Loki, brother. It's always hard to lose one. And then moving forward,
Truth.
speaking of bands and people trying to make it, and we were slightly talking about Led Zeppelin yesterday.
Were we?
Yeah.
Did it come up?
Didn't we talk about the Stairway to Heaven?
Yeah, we briefly mentioned the potential copyright infringement
Sure.
on that one or whatever it was. Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's talk about Pink
Zeppelin
Floyd.
won that suit.
Let's talk about Pink Floyd.
I love a lot of their songs.
Oh, they're fantastic. Roger Waters was
Great. I
an
mean, they've
idiot
got a
person,
lot
but a
of
great.
they've got a
great
lot of
musician.
songs that I find very long and boring, but they have a lot of really good songs as well.
I don't think Pink Floyd has a short song.
Well, they when they did that commercial album that was like #1 for the longest time ever,
The
Dark
Wall?
Side of the Moon.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah,
sure.
that was a commercial album. Most of those songs were like 3 and 4 minutes long.
Were they?
Yeah, and that
Oh.
thing was popular forever. I mean, I think it's still like in the
great.
top 40.
Sure.
Yeah, it thing's huge.
Well, the reason I brought that up is we got our first request from we had a request from a fan about a Florida man doing a deer.
Shout out Florida.
Shout out Florida. But unfortunately that episode got all screwed up. Remember, that was the whole one where we talked about the ape, and we never got there.
But the okay.
We never got to that part of it. But anyway, so technically this is our second viewer request. However, we're just call it our first because, well, we wrote the first one off.
Well, regardless of how many it is, we have a viewer request.
Correct, we do.
That's charming.
And I'm trying to go to it now, but my computer's being a piece of shit. Okay.
Trying to go to it now.
Yeah. Where are we at? Here we go. This is from Fat Boy Slim. He's my old manager.
Love that name.
Oh, he's a good guy. He sends this over to me, and this is why I bring up Pink Floyd. And I thought this
okay.
was awesome.
Yeah.
A man dual-wielding raw steaks slaps diners in the face at a vegan restaurant yelling, "If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat."
Are you assuming the guy was English or that he did this in an English accent?
I would hope so.
Okay, fair enough.
Because it would go from good to fucking awesome.
Okay.
If that's how it was.
So he's going specifically to a vegan restaurant.
Yes. Yeah.
And is he trying to send a message to the vegans that they should eat meat? Is that the point of this?
Well, I think he's had enough. These vegans,
Enough of what?
vegans, man.
What did they do to him?
Let me tell you, if you are around a vegan, first of all, you always know.
I gotta say I've met a few probably.
And you know they're vegans, right?
I mean, I only know it because they told me.
Because
I certainly didn't ask.
Now you're on the right page. Yes.
I don't make it a habit to like say, hey,
And
what's
then
up? What's your name? And what's your eating preference?
You don't need to with them. They come up, meet you. They're like, "Hi, my name's Karen, and I'm a vegan. And we don't eat meat because that's harmful to animals."
You had to use the word name, Karen.
Yeah, for multiple reasons, actually.
Now, do you think that we should begin to introduce ourselves by letting people know that we're omnivores?
Fuck yeah, I'm a meat eater.
Hey, what's up? My name's Caleb. I'm an omnivore.
Correct. Yeah. How would that be, right? Hi, I'm a JC. I'm a meat eater.
I eat meat.
I kill the fuck out of animals.
Yeah,
Right?
I had lots of meat.
Well, those
Can't get
vegans,
enough of
they
it.
all upset about it. So, well, first of all,
Now, are
there's-
they? But like the ones I've met, I feel like their reasoning was like health stuff. It wasn't like they weren't pissed off about animals. Being
that's what they
killed.
say, but that's bullshit.
Well, I never got that sense from the ones I met personally. I don't know much about the vegan culture, but the ones I met, it was like, I don't eat meat because it fucks with my digestion. I'm like, all right.
Sure, whatever. Go to the
course,
store.
that's a
The next
vegetarian.
time you're at the store, grab Tofurkey, right?
Don't even go down that aisle.
And read the ingredients on that. And tell me how that can be more healthy for you
Isn't
than a turkey grown in a field.
I thought tofu was just soy.
It's Tofurkey. It is soy that has been chemically altered to taste like turkey.
Well, no, I get it. They put the tasting stuff in, and I think that's the.
The stuff,
If-
that's
if-
the bad stuff.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, if there is a beauty of tofu, I think the beauty of tofu is that it doesn't taste like anything. So it tastes like whatever you put it in.
Tofu is
Whatever
fucking
sauce you
gross,
make it.
dude. No,
Oh.
tofu is just
The,
gross.
the chemical compound or not chemical compound, but like the texture of it's disgusting.
Oh, it's like eating a sponge.
But I mean, I tried it one time long ago and vowed never again. I've been able to be real loyal to that vow up to this point.
I'm glad. I did that with sushi.
I don't know. I mean,
Or sushimi, actually.
what is it? What am I trying to say? What percentage of vegans are really like uptight about it? Aren't they?
100.
Well, like I said, not the ones I've met.
Yeah, they are. The first thing you know
That's
they're
not
vegans,
it's
right?
not
Yeah. How do you know they're
no.
vegans? They told me.
Well, typically it's because when I meet people, there's food involved. And so whether it's a potluck at church or they're over to my house for dinner or we've all gone out to a place, like the reason that they're saying I'm a vegan is so I don't serve them they don't eat any food from animals, right?
That is not why they're telling you they're vegan.
What if it is?
It's not. They're telling you vegan because they're all uppity,
I think the
pretentious
vegans I
bastards.
hang out with and the vegans you've met are different kinds of
Nah,
vegans.
I don't think so. I think they just pull the wool over your eyes, man. Vegans are vegans.
Well,
They're weird creatures.
regardless of the vegans, I'm still not entirely sure I understand what this guy with the I love dual wielding sticks.
Yeah,
He's like
right.
got one in each
One in
hand.
each hand, yeah.
Yeah, he's double
And,
fisting that
and
shit.
if that picture's correct there, big old porterhouse too.
I mean, the picture, the pictures.
I hope it is, because the porterhouse got a big old T-bone in the middle of it.
He's probably got tomahawks. He's
Right?
like, you know.
Oh, that's why he comes in. Yeah, a couple of tomahawk, big old fucking ribeyes. Yeah.
And
But
then
no, what it is this guy was at Subway the day before getting a sandwich, and some vegan
They
behind
serve
him.
meat,
Huh? Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, "Hey, can I get the meatball sub?"
right?
And some vegan come up behind him. He's like, "How dare you? How could you do that to a poor defenseless animal?"
You think that's what happened?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then so he got pissed off. He lost it. He talked to a couple buddies at home. They shot some tequila.
He's
They
like-
drank a little
he's like,
beer.
Dude, go buy some tomahawk steaks.
Yeah.
Run over to that fucking vegan restaurant over there down there on 42nd.
Right.
And it'd be awesome. Quote Pink Floyd.
Bitch slap him, and when you get busted, point.
Quote Pink Floyd. You mean the song? Yeah, the song.
Yeah.
You know, The Wall.
The Wall.
Quote that one. Can you do an English accent?
If you don't
man.
eat your
Let me
meat,
try.
you can't have any pudding. If you can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. That's the best part, dude. I would just bitch slapping these little punk ass bitches with this steak.
And,
Just
you know,
whack.
best
Could
part
you
of-
imagine the sound of that? You were talking about the perfect little sound when the baseball hits the
The
bat,
best
right?
part of this, yeah.
Yeah, think of the meat slapping the side of the face. Whack. I mean that slap.
But the best part is like these poor employees, they're probably not even vegans. They're just like, I needed a job, dude.
The employees, I guarantee they're rolling on the fucking ground, man. I guarantee
Oh, you think
it.
he's hitting the customers?
Oh, he absolutely is, yeah.
What does it say?
It
Oh,
says
slaps
diners.
diners.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
people
no,
dining.
Yeah.
They're trying to eat their
Stupid
pho.
feet. Yeah, he goes into the pho and he fucking fuzz the shit out of him with a steak.
They're just trying to slurp their pho up out of their bowl like those ugly motherfuckers do.
Oh, I love that,
Not the
man.
people that eat it aren't ugly. I'm saying it's the way of eating pho is ugly. It's gross.
I'd love to cook that man a steak. I would. I would gladly do that.
Dude, come over for a smoked steak because you earned
Guarantee
it.
it, dude. He has friends like me. That I'm sure at one point would
What you need to
50
do, man.
bucks, dude. $50 if you go in there and you slap each one of those guys with a fucking steak. $50 in it for it.
He's all like, I don't know, man.
One of us
So
is
then
standing up to do it. I guarantee.
He's like, I don't know, man. Then the third buddy's like, hell, I'll chip in 50 bucks too. He's like, offer 100. Hell yeah, I'll do it.
Hell, yes. And that's how it works too. You get drunk enough, and the drunker you get, the more,
He's
the
like,
better it
Give
sounds.
me a shot
Right?
of that tequila real quick. All right. Grab
Yeah.
those tomahawk steaks. Let's go.
Oh,
Fucking after it.
always worked out that way. We were having a Halloween party at our house one night, and we had one of those 4-foot above ground swimming pools.
Oh, yeah.
You know
like
what I'm talking about? They got the little
you buy
metal
them at
bars.
Walmart and you assemble them and
Yeah,
fill
yeah,
them
yeah.
up and hope they don't leak.
Yeah. Well, the back of our house had a pretty good
That's
run,
fancy, man.
right? It was pretty long. Yeah, we were living high on the hog.
Fuck
Right?
yeah.
Had 4 chickens. Yep.
Is that why you had the long run?
No, the house had a long run on the end of it. And why that's important is we'd gotten real drunk, and our friend Jimmy, he thought,
It's always a Jimmy.
right, he was pretty sure he could make it from the roof, from the edge of the roof, into the swimming pool.
No shit. How far was the swimming pool from the house, though?
Probably 35, 40 feet.
So he was crazy.
Yeah, oh yeah, he wasn't going to make it.
No fucking way is he jumping
No, in
35
fact,
feet.
I did the math in my head,
Like,
and I
like
figure he hits the side of it.
the best Olympic jumpers in the world can't jump that kind
Well,
of
he is elevated a
He's
foot.
elevated and he's
up
running-
like
he's
probably
running
15
downhill.
feet in the air, and
He's
he's
running down the
and
roof. by
it's,
himself.
yeah. Well, the roof was flat. That was the cool. Well,
Oh.
it was an A-frame roof, but the way he was running
He
was,
was, yeah, okay.
the flat way, so it's not up downhill. But he's elevated,
You
10,
figure
12
he's
feet
going to
up
gain
there.
at least 8 or 9 feet by
Sure.
being elevated.
Yeah.
That's still
But he was clearly going to smash the side of it. Yeah.
wasn't going to happen.
Well, of course, I have good friends though, right? So we all encouraged him to do it.
I was going to say, of course he did.
Yeah. We had our phones out. It was
You
back
can
in the
make
day.
it, Jimmy.
I guarantee. No. Some of them joined in and said, "Dude, don't do it," just so he could say, "Well, fuck that. I can make that." And he's like, "Dude, nobody can make that, Jimmy. You can't make that jump. Nobody can do that. Well, fuck
The
that."
reverse psychology.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell you could do that.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I can.
Which then, so our backyard, it was 200 feet long, and I know this because I measured it one
Well,
day.
yeah, your yard.
And it was downhill almost the whole way.
Hmm.
Yeah, typical Oregon yard,
Nice.
right? And we had what they call a flag lot, so super long in the
So
back.
like going one way is really easy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Going downhill,
Yeah,
easy, no
okay.
problem. So then we had bets going on whether he could make it or not, and then we had side bets going of how far the swimming pool water would go when he smashed through the side of the
When
swimming
he,
pool.
when he sunk it.
Yeah. Now Angie believes that swimming pool water would have went all the way down that 200 foot a yard and sloshed into the houses at the bottom of it. And keep in mind, there's
So the
probably
pool was at the top of this hill.
correct, and there's probably 30 foot of their yard it would have to go through as well.
I'm thinking it would.
No
Not-
way, because it would
It would
dissipate.
just
It would get
dissipate
fat.
into the
right?
into the
Yeah.
grass. and
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Now, to this day, that lady will argue to her grave that it would flood all those houses down there. Anyways,
regardless of what happens.
so we loaded Jimmy up there, right? We put him on, I think it was my mechanic Greg's shoulders, big, one of those just
Oh,
naturally
you saying
big
you had
dudes.
to get him up to the roof?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
wasn't already on the roof.
One of those naturally big guys. You know what I'm talking about? I got a cousin.
Come on, Jimmy, get on up there.
Speaking of Jimmy's, I got a cousin Jim, lives up in I think Wyoming now. Pretty sure Wyoming. I don't know. Up in that area.
But he's your cousin.
My cousin Susie, actually, she's my river buddy. We're river rafters.
Oh.
We went once, but it was
It's a
the
good time.
best 7 days. It was awesome.
Good
Anyways,
time,
the reason I say that is her husband's name is Jim,
Okay.
and he's one of them big, just naturally strong motherfuckers, right?
Now, we have to agree, Jim is a different person than Jimmy.
Jimmy is a small little UPS guy,
No, I'm not saying specifically
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
I'm just saying like a guy who goes by Jim
right?
is not the same guy as a guy who goes by Jimmy.
This is true.
That's what I'm saying.
I wonder if he goes by Jimmy. I've always called him Jim, but maybe I could call him Jimmy.
I'm thinking he probably doesn't go by Jimmy because
You-
he's not a Jimmy.
You wouldn't want to call him that. Dude,
And then the guy who goes by James, now that's a different man
Now,
entirely.
I never realized how big Jim was until we were up rafting, and all of a sudden I hear this crack, and I feel the ground kind of thumble, right? And the dude's over there swinging fucking trees against trees, snapping them in half for firewood. Yeah, who the fuck needs an axe?
Don't have an axe.
No,
I got
don't
this.
need an axe. That's how you
Beer.
do it. Dude, we got Jim. Don't worry about it. Motherfuckers just
No problem.
breaking trees on trees, and it's just like, holy
I mean,
fuck.
that takes a big man.
Yeah. So, anyways, going back to Jimmy. So we had a mechanic Greg, one of them big guys, and he put him on his shoulders and got him up on the roof.
Okay.
And we had him all lined up. In fact, he had put a camera in his pocket with tape, a phone.
Oh,
So we had
so you could have like
first
onboard
person
footage.
view. Yeah. We had thought it all out. Yeah, we had roughly,
You
I
can
don't know,
do it, Jimmy.
probably had 60, 80 bucks on the line running on what was going to happen to the guy. And about 2 minutes before he's getting ready to do it, his damn wife comes out and puts the kibosh on the whole thing.
No shit.
Yeah,
So Jimmy never got a chance.
ruined it all. No,
Right. Everybody just give their money back.
Jimmy can't jump. Wasn't that a Seinfeld episode? Jimmy can jump.
He was wearing the special shoes.
Yeah.
And he would always refer to
And
himself
so
as
for the
third
third
person.
person, Jimmy. Yeah, that would be a lot like this, Jimmy. Yeah, he is an idiot.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Oh, so yeah, anyways, that was a fun time. I remember that. That was great. So real quick, not to get too political, because we can't get political, but I just wanted to talk about stupidity for a second.
All right.
So,
Is it a humble brag if I say I don't know anything about stupidity?
well, you will. This is about as stupid as you get, right?
Carry on.
So, Trumpy, Mr. Pimp,
President.
wasted, Mr.
Yeah,
Pimp.
the president.
Yeah. He wasted all the leaders in one shot over in Iran, right? They
You're
had
referring to our military's attack on
Yeah,
Iran
yeah.
and killing off of
they were all like, hey, let's meet for breakfast and
I
discuss
don't know
this.
any of this. I just have
Well,
heard
what happened
tidbits.
was, and I get it, they're like, they would never attack us in the middle of the day at breakfast time, right? That's just, they attack at night. So they all go there and they meet and they get all blown up, and he kills 9 of the 10 head leaders of Iran. One boom.
That's luck.
So now, if you know they all got caught and they all got killed in one place, right?
I mean,
Because they met there at the same time.
I've only heard this, but I assume it's
It's true.
reports of what's happened.
Yeah. You think in the future you probably wouldn't put a big group of people back together so that could happen again.
Well, I'm not going to act like I know anything about strategy on being an Iranian leader.
Well, I'm just saying, if 10 leaders got together in one area and we were like, oh, there it is, goodbye, good night, it's over.
Well,
These-
they got 10 of us because we weren't ready.
Yeah, well,
Let's get together again in a secret place.
No, they did another one. They had a councilman, a meeting of the council.
What is the
The
just
council
a
is-
governmental council of
All
Iran?
of the people that they're looking for, the leaders of the government, to vote in who's going to be the new president, right?
Hmm.
So 88 of them to come together today in a building to meet the vote. What do you think happens?
We bombed that building.
Yeah, there's 88 less of them now. I mean, holy fuck. Now, let's stop the politics, stop it. We don't need to go any further with the politics.
Man.
I'm just saying the stupidity level of that
That doesn't make a lot of sense on their end. I would agree with that.
I mean, 88 people in the same room, all head leaders, all crooked as hell, all responsible for killing
Maybe
millions
they were
of people.
counting on the fact that we wouldn't do something as rash as that.
Do they not know the pimp?
Well, I'm sure they don't personally.
I love
Hell, I don't
the,
either.
the one thing I love about that guy is if he says it, whether he wants to do it or not, he's got to do it. He just talks and shit rolls out of his fucking head, and then he's like, "Oh, that's a good
I'm gonna
idea."
guess that they don't listen to the things that he's saying.
They should,
Maybe so, but I'm just saying,
obviously.
much to their detriment, I don't think that they would.
92 leaders of Iran later.
But I would imagine, that probably makes certain people upset.
How do you think it would be if you're the next one in line?
I think at this point, if you're not smart enough to realize you just need to run or hide out, then you probably deserve to die.
Hey, Jimmy, you're up for president.
Jimmy.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah,
no,
Jimmy'd be the one who'd take it.
right, Jimmy would take it. Jimmy will take that job. Jimmy, kick that job's ass. Jimmy
Hey.
can jump.
Hey, go grab Ted's kid, Jimmy. He'll
Jimmy.
be the president.
Jimmy. Oh, that's so good. Anyways, all right, moving forward. I didn't want to get too political, but I just wanted to say, how can you be that stupid? I
Well,
mean,
there-
really.
I think we can all agree there is a lot of stupidity in the world.
There is. But you want to know something good in the world?
Please do tell.
Kids are using retard as an insult again.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, I like that.
I,
That makes me happy.
where do you hear this? How do you know this? You
Well,
don't have
from-
any kids.
Well, I know a lot about kids.
Oh, that doesn't mean you know like the
You're not going
what's
to pull
going
the.
on right now.
Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing because he doesn't have
No,
kids.
that's when like somebody says you don't know how to take care of kids because you don't have any kids. I'm just saying that it would take somebody who actually interacts with kids in this moment here today
Well, I read
to know
reports.
what they're saying.
Well, I read it
Okay.
and I like
So
it.
somebody said
I hope it's true.
somebody else has reported this in something that you
I do. You know how
That's a
many?
meme. That's not even
Do
a
you know-
report.
Do you know how many times I called somebody a stupid fucking retard in school?
But that's not even a
I mean,
report.
they're
That's a-
missing
you're
out
like-
on a good
you're
chunk
like
of
the
their
show that I
childhood.
listened to this show on Fox Sports Radio, Covino and Rich. Shout out. You should check it out if you like Sports Talk Radio.
Could be an
But
rich.
they say one of them says all the time, he goes, I get all of my news from memes and gifs.
That's the best.
That's like you.
It's probably some of the most truthful shit you can find. to
I
be
mean, I
honest
don't
with you.
know how you would prove or disprove that. I just think it's amusing. And being somebody who doesn't participate in the social media experience anymore, I don't look at memes and gifs. I don't know what people are saying and not saying. I don't watch it. I watch live sports, and then when there's no live sports on late at night and I need something to like fall asleep to, I watch like old crime dramas like Law and Order and Burn Notice and shit.
The joystick got canned. Did you see that?
Yeah, no, I heard that. Yeah,
Kyle Murray, for those that don't know, we call him the
Murray,
joystick.
well, according to Fox Sports Radio, he was like, I just want to say I'm sorry that I wanted to be the one to bring the first win in 77 years and I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I miss you all.
Yeah, so yeah. I don't think there's a single fan that's like going, "Oh, yeah, thanks, man." I
So
appreciate
are
that."
they going to draft somebody after Fernando Mendoza? Because I hear it's not a very good quarterback class.
It's all horrible from everything I've heard. Now
I mean,
it is a
Mendoza should be-
fantastic mullet class.
Oh, well, that's great.
I showed you that guy with the
That
mullet.
guy's-
dude. That guy has a keen
One
mullet.
guy you
man.
showed me had a fantastic mullet.
Oh, he
Now,
did. He
whether or
really,
not
really.
means
That
it's a
guy.
good-
Oh, that dude, it flows like a lion's mane.
That's like hockey hair.
Yeah. Oh, it was good, dude. It was real good. I love that. And he's a ginger too, to boot, right?
And he's a big
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I dare you to call that guy a redheaded ginger
We should
freak.
figure out what that guy's name is so we can have people look at him.
Oh, I'll tell you. It'll be real. Echo. Who is the guy from the combine with the big mullet?
Who is the what?
Who is the what?
Who is the football that tried out at the NFL combine that had the huge mullet?
Ginnings Dunker, a 22-year-old offensive tackle from Iowa, is the football player with the huge mullet at the 2026 NFL Combine.
And his name
His
was what?
red-haired mullet and robust
Dennis what?
mustache made him quite the talk of the event.
His name is what? Dennis what?
His name is Ginnings Dunker.
Ginnings Dunker.
Getting Dunker.
I think Gennings, like Genings. Gennings.
It's not a weird name.
It's a
Yep,
crazy name.
it's Ginnings Dunker. That's Genings Dunker.
That's fucking weird.
Like Jennings.
Not to be confused with guinea fowl.
Well, it'd be like Jennings, which I've heard is the last name, with a
Greg.
J,
Sure.
but then
But
said
that's
G,
Jennings.
it's his first name.
Yeah.
There was some dude, what was I don't know if he was a college player or where, maybe it was just, I think it was must have been baseball. His name was, something Booth.
James Wilk.
No, fortunately for him.
Huh. Well,
What was it like? Oh shit! Now I forget. It was a cool name because whatever it was, it went with Booth in a really cool way.
we had Butt and Crack on the Broncos one time.
2 different last names.
Correct. Jake Butt. And I don't
remember.
remember the first guy, the crack guy's name, but it was really funny.
Crack kills. motherfucker.
Butt Crack.
Well, Jake Butt, I remember. He was in the league for a little
He was
while.
tight end, yeah, he was pretty decent. He was just a China doll. But that was really nice having Butt Crack on the team. I liked it.
That's fantastic. Well, that's when they got Swift when the was it Kansas City that picked up Swift as a running back, and so you had Kelsey and Swift side by side.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I made a big deal
You
about
know,
that.
I just want to give a shout out to Travis Kelce.
Is he retiring?
Thank you for quitting. I've heard you're going to quit, and I just thank you for that. And not the fact that I'm worried about your old worthless ass anymore.
It's called retirement.
I'm just so fucking tired of seeing Taylor Swift on the fucking football game. Now, on that note, Puka.
No, she's easy on the eyes at least.
Puka, if you hook up with Sydney Sweeney, feel free to show her
Easier
as
on the
much
eyes.
as you want at any football game you want. Because not only is she easy on the eyes and good looking,
She's a fox.
dude, she drives a 74 Ford Bronco and a 67 Mustang convertible.
That would have nothing to do with her being shown on a football game.
No, but it brings the hotness factor up to a whole new level, knowing the fact that she works on those, man.
Sure.
Oh, that's good stuff, man. I mean, Sydney Sweeney's kind of on, like you say, God spent an extra 40 or 50 hours on this one.
Yeah, could have been.
Because, man,
Could have been.
oof. Anyways, moving forward. What else is new, fun, or exciting?
I have not heard any like big news or any big deals or things going on in the world of sports, which is pretty much the only thing I pay attention to. So I don't have like anything to report. I know they just finished the NFL Combine, which I mean I've never been one to watch the Combine. I'm not really interested in all that, but it does get a lot of media attention every year, so at least I end up hearing things about it. And of course, that's where that little clip of the guy
There he is.
of Ginnings. What was it?
Ginnings.
Ginnings Dunker.
Ginnings Dunker.
Dunker.
Not
Yeah.
not to be confused with getting drunker.
I've
Because, but dude, I would
Ginnings
dare
Dunker.
you.
I mean, that comes from the Combine, so
And look at that, he is full on ginger too. Hey, you know what would be really bad? If you were straight up ginger and you had dyslexia.
well, we'll just leave that there.
Every time you spell your name, it'd be really
It could
risky.
it could come out different.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We'll leave that one sitting there, but I just
Yeah.
wanted to say, since we were on the ginger
Since
topic,
we're on the topic.
yeah, you wouldn't want to be a ginger and
Ah.
be dyslexic. That would be a bad thing.
Yeah, but I don't know that I've heard of any other like big things come out of the Combine. I
Echo,
know that free agency.
what's the size and stats of this Ginning Dunker guy? It's about 6'4".
Ginnings Dunker is 6 feet 5 inches tall and weighs 315 pounds. He's a senior offensive tackle for the Iowa Hawkeyes,
And
wearing
what-
jersey number 67.
And didn't he have an incredible 40 time? Echo,
It was incredible.
didn't Ginnings have an incredible 40 time for a 6'5", 315?
Well, we don't know what it was.
Gettings Dunker clocked an impressive 5.28 second 40-yard dash at the combine. That's pretty quick for a 6 feet 5 inches, 315-pound defensive tackle.
That's a freight train doing the 40-yard dash in 5.2 seconds.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt.
If you're standing
Freight
at
train? You mean Gettings Dunker? His 40-yard dash time was 5.28 seconds, which is impressive for his size.
You just said that. Like, yeah. Dude, they did an update on her, right? And they're
Guilty
like,
as
Echo
charged.
off. They do an update on her, and they're like, oh, we made her stronger and better and smarter. No, they made her stupid.
well,
I mean, she can't even do timers anymore.
it does. It does.
Really? I mean,
That's annoying.
did I have a timer set? Oh, you did. Sorry
what?
about that.
So 5 minutes ago?
Yeah.
You guys might want to
You
check
did.
that.
It's 5 minutes overdue. Did you tell me about it? No, I got a little fuzzy on that one.
I think like 10 minutes ago I was supposed to remind you of something. Maybe you better go check that.
Hey, speaking of that, my beautiful wife just walked in.
The fuck do you want?
I told him the story. I told him about the story about Jimmy in the swimming pool. And Caleb is in full agreement with me that there is no way in hell the water would have made it to the houses at the end of the yard.
Oh, that story? Yeah, no, you're fucking nuts, dude. No, you're wrong.
Nobody got to find out.
Nah, she ruined it all.
She did
Yeah.
ruin it. No, I was in the backyard and the amount of water that was busting the fat ass jumping from that height into that thingy bobber would have created such a wave, it would have been whoosh.
Wave. How many gallons is that kind of a pool? I mean,
A shit ton.
Echo, how many gallons would a swimming pool be that's 4 foot tall by 16 foot across round? Be 4 times 16.
A round pool 4 foot deep and 16 foot across holds about 6,016 gallons of water. That's roughly the amount needed to fill a typical residential pool of that size.
that's a lot of fucking water.
It's not enough to fill a residential pool
Of that size.
Oh, of that size.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
of-
absolutely right. I got a bit carried away calling that a typical residential pool. 6,016 gallons is actually on the smaller side. Most residential pools run 15,000 to 30,000 gallons or more.
What was that?
Why,
A
thank
mini
you.
wave?
I'm just proving how stupid she is again. All right.
Thank
I
you.
got that wrong. Sorry
You're welcome.
about that.
Always happy to admit when I've oversold a kiddie pool as the next Atlantis.
Yeah, oh.
Echo,
That was a reach.
But yeah, so
echo.
All right, we're going to take a little break here for a second because Anne's just has here and she obviously has something to tell me.
We have to talk about what the
Oh,
how
well,
many gallons.
we don't need, we already, we
6,000.
have, it's 6,000.
six.
That's what that is.
No, but
It was
the
not a kiddie pool.
if it no, it's what it's-
Honey,
that's what we're
hold
saying.
on, hold
If
on.
it was 16 feet
Honey.
across and it was 4 feet tall.
Yeah, wait. Put the blonde hair away. There is no way in hell. The little plastic doggy pool you have for the doggies, the kiddie pool is 6,000 gallons.
Yes, it is.
That's a
Thank
that's
you.
A,
Goodbye
I
now.
assure you.
Now you know.
Alexa
that's a
said
There
very
you
small,
go, there
very
you go.
small kiddie pool.
You have to understand the question she was asking. She was thought.
Imagining the little plastic
Yeah,
slide.
and she was saying, okay, if that little tiny
that
doggy
one you put
pool-
your toddler in. And
Yes, yeah, the 1 foot tall,
Yeah,
3 foot around.
which holds about maybe 30 gallons at most.
No, I'll bet you that holds 100 gallons.
I think it's 100.
Echo, how much does one of those little 2-ring kiddie pools, the reusable kind that you dump out, weigh? How many gallons of water do those hold?
A typical 2-ring inflatable kiddie pool holds roughly 90 to 100 gallons of water. That's about the amount needed to fill a small backyard splash zone.
You're guessing 100 on the dome.
Man, don't, dude, I'm telling you, I'm a pro.
Well, I mean, that's still it's still a far cry from 6,000.
But there's a difference. My swimming pool was 4 foot tall,
Right.
and it was a 16-foot circle. Now that does seem like 60. Dude, I remember I was shocked. It took like 7 hours, full blast, both hoses running in that thing to fill it up.
Well, you can only get so much through those pipes.
Yeah, well, I just couldn't believe it took that long, and I kept thinking, God, my water bill is not going to be good.
I'm gonna be paying for this one.
Yeah, it was totally worth it, though. Yeah. All right, I'm going to
Unfortunately, it's not
go.
like you have to fill it up all the
I'm
time.
going to have a smoke, dude. I'm taking
All right.
a break. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
All right.
That's good timing for me. Anyway.
Did I just seriously believe that a kiddie pool was 6,000 square feet?
I
Yes,
don't know
you
what
did.
you believe.
That's exactly what you were about ready to argue, so I figured I would
It's 100
say
gallons, just so we're all on the same page.
90 to 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bigger one.
6,000 gallons for one of those.
She was
4 foot
saying
tall
our
yard,
4 foot-
yard pools.
Our 4 foot top, that pool we had in our backyard.
Yeah.
She said it was the same size as the average in-ground recreation. Yeah, that's why we were like, no. Those hold
She said
15,000 to 35,000 gallons.
It's residential.
Residential pools. Of the in-ground residential.
But she did say of that size,
Oh yeah, sure.
and
She admitted she was wrong. I do like the fact that she'll admit that she's wrong.
well, that's
Does it
obviously
every day.
that's obviously part of the update.
That's what it is.
Be more willing to just say my bad,
My bad.
While I provide inaccurate,
even if I did. Yeah, completely.
which I knowingly do because I'm a
Then you're gonna use the word fuzzy.
what?
What's 2 plus 2, Alexa? That would be 5. I'm pretty sure it's 4. You know, you're right. I think it is
It's a
4.
little fuzzy on
I was
that
a little
one.
Fuzzy on my math
A
thing.
little fuzzy on the math. Yep.